Hi, I'm John with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember that anytime you work on an appliance, make sure that it is unplugged or the circuit breaker is turned off so there's no chance of electrocution. We're going to show you how to install a new front bearing and felt seal for your Whirlpool dryer. It's a really easy job that only requires a Phillips head screwdriver, a flat blade screwdriver, a 5/16" nut driver, a putty knife, and a few minutes of your time. When you open the package, you'll get two new mounting tabs along with a new front bearing and felt seal. The reason why you'd be replacing the front bearing and felt seal is if there's an unusual noise during operation, if the drying drum won't spin, if it takes too long to dry the clothes, or if there's not enough heat within the drum assembly. Start by pulling out the lint filter. And then use a Phillips head screwdriver to loosen and remove the two screws that hold the lint trap assembly to the top panel. Next, use a putty knife to release the two top locks. Position the putty knife up against the clip, press in, and the lock should be released. Release the other top lock in the same way. We can now tip back the top panel assembly. You'll need to disconnect the wiring harness that goes to the door switch. Use a small flat blade screwdriver to lift up to release the tabs, then separate the wiring harness. You'll need to remove the two screws that hold the front panel assembly in place. Use a 5/16" nut driver to loosen and remove the two screws. Lift up slightly on the front edge of the dryer drum and then tilt forward the front panel. Lift up on the front panel to release it from the two mounting tabs. Then remove the front panel assembly. Lay the front panel on a flat surface with the inside facing up. Start to remove the gasket by simply pulling up on the outside, and you'll need to pull it around this lip. So when you get to the top part of the bearing, there's a couple of retaining tabs that you just need to pull it off. It fits in there. Then continue around, and as you go around, there'll be this second clip that you need to pull it off. There you go. And now we can remove the whole assembly. Before installing the new seal, be sure to take a few moments to clean up any debris and dirt that may have accumulated. Use a flat blade screwdriver to pry out and remove the two locating tabs. Remove the other one in the same fashion. Install the two new retaining clips. Here's the old front bearing and felt seal next to the new one. If you already have the new part, great. If not, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Position the new felt seal, making sure that this angled portion is facing up. With this felt tab, there's a series of holes that need to go around these alignment tabs to keep it into place. Position, and then carefully push it into place. Position the second opening on the felt seal onto this alignment tab. Once it's in place, you can start stretching the new seal around the outside edge until it goes into place. Make sure that it sits flush with this edge here. And once that's done, you're going to take this angled end and you're going to bend it over and fold it flat so that it's flush with this edge. Do that going all the way around. Once finished, check your work to make sure everything's in place. And then, with the new part installed, we can lift up the panel and put it back onto the dryer. Position the front panel so the bottom of it locates on the two mounting tabs. Lift up on the front edge of the dryer drum and then tilt the front panel into position. Thread in and tighten the two screws that hold the front panel in place. Reconnect the wiring harness for the door switch. We can now lower down the top, aligning the tabs, and then push it into place. Thread in and tighten the two screws that hold the lint trap assembly to the top panel. Reinstall the lint filter. Reconnect the power cord, and then the dryer should be ready for use. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. And be sure to check out our other repair videos on our website, on our Facebook page, and on our YouTube channel.